Hi friends, how are you doing? I'm an otaku, and today I'm here to recommend a few romantic anime to you. The order doesn't really matter. They're all great. If you're interested, I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Number 6. Fruits Basket, a fun and lovable anime with a mysterious romantic storyline. This anime came out in 2009 and features solid, visually pleasing animation. The plot keeps you guessing. You can't really tell how it's going to end. You're not supposed to know which of the guys the girl will end up with. Yes, the main character is a girl, so like most romance anime, there's going to be one winner and one loser among the male characters. And yep, the loser here is a guy, and honestly, it's kind of funny. You might even laugh and call him the loser. But behind this family of boys lies a strange secret. They can transform into animals. Anyway, moving on, this anime has an IMDb rating of 8.5, and that alone is reason enough to give it a watch. My number 5, Tonakaku Kawaii, Tonakawa, Over the Moon for You. I just want to share one personal word about this anime. Watch it. Right from the start, we get a super cute and wholesome husband and wife story. It's seriously adorable. There are really just two main characters in this anime. Others don't start showing up until episode 5. But even so, the dynamic between these two is so entertaining that you'll find yourself thinking, do we even need anyone else? This isn't your typical school romance anime. It starts off with a selfless act of love, and from there, the relationship just keeps growing. It has an IMDb rating of 7.7, but honestly, it deserves more. Definitely give it a shot. Number 4, Clanad. The romance in this anime is different. You'll meet a girl with a fragile bone structure. She never knows when her body might give out again. She was even stuck at home for a whole year because of her condition. But her parents are so loving and supportive that she doesn't dwell too much on her illness, and she always keeps a smile on her face. The male lead, on the other hand, has his own issues. He struggles with photos, his mother has passed away, and he has an alcoholic father he hates. Story-wise, this anime is incredible. Just a heads up though, in the last 3 episodes, it explores different possible endings, so don't get confused. If you've stayed with me this far, drop a like and stick around. I've got a lot more anime recommendation videos coming up. Afronin. Number 3, Toradora. And yep, we're back to school again. This anime is from 2008, but a new version came out around 2011. Don't worry, the art style isn't outdated or annoying at all. In fact, it's really colorful and nice to look at. This anime is kind of similar to the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, except here the female lead is actually scary, while the male lead only looks scary, but is really calm and kind. In this story, both main characters have crushes on each other's best friends, so they decide to help each other get closer to their crushes, but as they go through that journey together, they start to develop feelings for each other. It has an IMDb rating of 7.9, and I promise, give it a try. You won't regret it.
No, no, no. Boss, look, an alien! Where? Ah!
Fuafiwa number 2, Golden Time. You're a guy who's lost his memory. You've forgotten a specific period of your life, including someone you once loved. But here's the twist. That girl isn't going to be our main female lead. If I say much more, it'll turn into a spoiler. Let me just ask you this. How many of you would ever get into a relationship with your best friend's ex, even if your friend doesn't like her anymore? Seriously, some romance anime are just hard to understand.
Burger, and when we do, we will rule the school!
Number 1, Real Life. You're a loser who's lost everything, and you're sitting there thinking, if only I could just make a little money. Then one day someone offers you a pill that turns you back into a young guy. You're entered into an experiment where you have to go back to high school. And that's where your new youth and romantic life begins. Despite having only a few episodes, this anime is really worth watching. With a score of 7.08 on IMDb, it's definitely a solid choice. So go check it out. My dress-up darling. This anime truly satisfies the soul of any otaku and cosplay lover. It's almost like a how-to guide for becoming a cosplayer. The main character is a guy who grew up in a family of tailors. He meets the female lead when she's trying to pursue her passion for cosplay and is looking for someone to make her costumes. That's when their story begins. It has great animation quality and an interesting storyline. The only downside? Season 2 has a lot of AI animation in it. Teruti or Kaguya-sama, Love is War, is a highly popular and successful anime in the romantic comedy and psychological genre. The story takes place at Shuchiin Academy, a prestigious school for elites and top-performing students. The two main characters are Kaguya Shinomiya, vice president of the student council, from an extremely wealthy and powerful family; Miyuki Shirogane, president of the student council, a genius student who comes from a poor background. Both are secretly in love with each other, but because of their extreme pride, neither of them wants to confess first. So begins a psychological war where each tries to trick the other. Into confessing first. This battle of love and wits is the heart of the story, full of humor and mind games. Gradual emotional development and character growth, especially in later seasons. If you're looking for an anime with romance, mind games, sharp humor, and emotional depth, Love is War is a great pick. It blends lighthearted comedy with heartfelt moments and psychological tension in a unique and entertaining way. Let me know if you want a guide to characters, key moments, or how to watch it in the best order. Thanks for watching video.